Hello and welcome to another episode of the Elephantroom podcast.
Took one burp, bro. Couple of kids died.
Why is Amitabh Bachchan not removing his wig? Man, I have never seen a bunch of dudes wearing good formals run to the kebab section so fast.
सैफ के घर के बहुत ही पास हमारे घर था.
Intercaste robot marriage.
ನಮ್ದು ನೋಡಿ ಸರ್ ನಮ್ ಗಾಡಿ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ.
Woohoo! Elephant Room podcast episode 101.
101.
New setting.
Yes. Are you excited? I
How
know.
do you like it?
I don't want to say any words because they are in awe. I don't. I can see them.
awestruck.
They're going like, what?
Yeah.
What?
For those of you listening on audio, fuck you guys.
Yeah.
Just for this episode.
You know, the thing is, this is supposed to be the setup for the 100th episode, but because we were lazy and the chairs came a bit late.
And also we were not available in this that week. So we had to shoot two in
Shoot it. I was traveling, and the chairs came a bit late. I booked a little late, so that's why. But we are slightly back. Only one episode delay. 101.
Yeah.
We got the new setup done.
But cheers. If you guys are at home and you can pour yourself a drink, pause the video, go pour a drink
Cheers.
of apple juice and do cheers.
Yes. Final for across 3 digits. You're cheersing to 3 digits.
3 digits, the number digits.
Fuck, man. It's great to be a great setup. I love it. Finally, chairs that won't give us back pain.
Yes, and maybe that'll translate to good riffing.
Yes.
Also.
And also, this is more like, middle-aged friendly chairs.
Yeah, and this is also, this suddenly feels like I'm like Shashi Tharoor sitting like, in my constituency in Thiruvananthapuram.
You have, that's what you're telling, right? In these chairs, you have to sit like...
Yeah, you have to sit cross-legged like you're in a panel on stage.
Yeah.
You're in the India Economic Forum.
Conference.
The reverse repo rate by the RBI is...
I can just imagine like Jordan Peterson sitting there going like, see, the problem with women is... just say the most outrageous sentence in the first hour.
But
see,
in a classy posture.
Women can be right, but they choose not to.
Don't put Jordan Peterson. Your own opinions are nicely pushing through.
No, I love women. That's my biggest problem. I love them too much.
You care about what they think about you too much.
Exactly. It's like I'm obsessed. So like the thing is, when I don't have when you're obsessed with something and you don't get it, you're just like very bitter about it. I think so. I think that's the word.
Like how I'm bitter about every talented comic in India. You know?
Oh my God. But anyways, let's continue this podcast. A great week, bro. Traveling too much. It's just like, I mean, it's good. Like when you're traveling with your tour, you're working on the hour. Like the hour is building up. It's like fucking great.
Wait, you were in Kakinada, Vijayawada?
Vizag? No.
Oh, sorry, not
Kakinada, Vizag, and Goa.
I went with the rhythm.
I know. Kakinada, Vijayawada.
Idli Vada. You just kept going.
Yeah. But Kakinada was great. First time doing that city ever.
Nice.
And I didn't know how rich the city is.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
Yeah, people, dude, and you think about like when you just Google the location, it's not a lot of people.
Yeah.
It's barely, it's like, what do you say that? It's a very small. And then my only curiosity, my curiosity peaked was because when I Googled about that, I realized it's a harbor. It has a port.
Yeah.
That's when I knew it's a place with money.
Yeah. This is all import-export.
Yeah,
guys.
when there is a harbor, there is illegal cash. Yeah. Coming somewhere.
Sure.
I'm saying people are successful also with hard work. And
that's what I was going to say.
Determination as well. But there is a little bit of, that swad anusaar, corruption swad anusaar.
Every import-export guy knows at least 2 custom officers who come home for...
Exactly.
You see the harbor import-export guys' daughters' wedding. There are custom guys coming.
You know that these guys are these are old, rich, that level of rich where the guy travels an ambassador because he's lucky.
Oh, wow. What a pull.
Yeah, he doesn't have a Mercedes, but he travels why does he ambassador? Because
the ambassador has small white curtains.
Yeah. The small curtains.
Yeah, there is a towel on top of the head.
Exactly. The turkey towel.
To
absorb in the sweat.
And to prove that he's not corrupt, he puts a India flag on the dashboard.
Very orgy friendly setup.
Oh, totally.
The knees don't spare.
Not orgy. That is under the table cash dealing.
No, I'm saying the leathers are turkey towel because you don't want the knees to slip.
Oh, yeah.
When you're doing the
traction.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm just saying, that I was proven right because I sold Kakinada the highest number of tickets.
For the highest price.
Yeah. And I sold that and I was like, first of all, dude, the funny joke was I think my organizer from the Andhra Pradesh city organizer, he messaged me. Okay. So he was like handling the ticket sales. So he messaged me, bro, we have sold this many tickets. I had like a group of 20 people on inquiry.
Yeah.
Just 20 people. I asked him like, hey bro, okay, what is the capacity of this room? And he messaged me like, bro, this is the first time you've asked me this question in all the cities we have done.
What is the capacity of the
It
room?
was a 100-seater. We sold close to like 85.
Oh, crazy.
So which is like a lot. And if you look at the room, it's like a long room.
It's a
It's
a rectangle.
Rectangle. So in that 100 is too much. Because the last 5 rows won't pay attention. They're just too far away.
Rectangle with the stage on the breadth side, not on the length side.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's like too far. So the thing is, if you make the stage correctly and do a semicircle, it'll be a great show.
Yeah.
But I think it's still Kakinada. They're not like that exposed to comedy.
Yeah.
But great fucking
Good
city.
audience?
Very good audience. Like, bro, they were getting all my jokes, and it's not like the only thing I did was I was slightly a bit slower than Bangalore.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't want to talk like the fast English because I was thinking maybe they won't get it.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong about it, but like I met a couple
You
of people.
profiled them.
Exactly.
You saw the name of the city and you're like,
yeah, you know what?
you know what?
But the funny thing was, when I went from here, like Kakinada doesn't have an airport.
Yeah.
So I had to go to Vijayawada, take a train.
I remember you said the gossip session with the producer.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I had to go to Vijayawada. Then the thing was, I was supposed to travel with the organizer, producer, but he had another show in Vizag that day. He had to manage. So he was like, bro, you have to go alone. So I was like, and it was a hectic thing, dude. It was an early morning flight. So I was like, fuck it, dude. So I left home at like about 5 a.m.
Right.
So barely any sleep. Couldn't sleep in the airport. Tried to go get some sleep in the lounge. Couldn't sleep. Boarded the flight. Got off at 8:10. Flight was delayed. And then immediately I had to rush to the railway station because my train was at 9:50, 9:30.
Right.
So booked a cab and it's like a 45-minute journey.
From the airport to the station. Yeah.
Go reach there. Fucking run in. Train is late.
Oh, great.
So I'm like, okay, fuck it. So go to the platform. Train comes by 10:15. So then got onto the train. It's a 3.5 hours journey.
Right.
And the train is delayed more, so it goes 4 hours.
Yeah.
So now it's fuck all because like the thing is.
And the show is the same night?
Yes.
Okay.
So and also the thing is, it's like you reach Samalkot Junction. From at Samalkot Junction, it's another 40-minute.
Yeah, Samalkot, right? You take left from KR signal.
Yeah. Samalkot Junction, you get off. Then there's another 45 minutes to Kakinada.
Okay.
So I'm like, I've done every mode of transport.
Huh.
Like I've started a flight and I've come to auto, everything.
Bus, yeah.
So I'm tired as fuck, okay?
After a point, you took that beggar skateboard.
But the funny thing is, what I noticed at Vijayawada airport, okay, fucking, this is how no matter how rich these people are in the cities, the level of poverty is you can't deny it.
The difference in the rich and poor
Yeah.
is big.
Now, when you go to Bangalore airport, there is this one guy who's standing there who'll say hello before you go to the toilet.
Yeah.
You know, the guy who cleans the place and the thing.
Yeah.
But in this place, Vijayawada airport, I went to the restroom. I go pee, I come out. They normally hang those this thing.
Yeah.
But that's not working. The tissue roller is gone. So they have a guy.
Giving you tissue paper.
Not tissue. He's a tissue roller. He's literally holding the tissue like this where you can roll and then he'll tear it off. So he's not even giving you tissue. He's a tissue roller.
Jesus, he's a holder.
Yeah, he's a man-made.
He's Jason Holder. Oh my God.
People are looking like tissue, and because when you have both wet hand, you're like, he's not giving you, he's not handing out. He's just holding it. It's like, yeah, dude, how much ever you want.
He's holding how you hold the chakri
Yes.
in Sankranti for the kites.
Yeah, he's holding. He's holding it like, just holding it like that, okay? And I'm just like, take it, and then and you know what? That's how much he's been shouted or yelled at. You don't have to tear. You pull, and then he will tear. He's reversed the thing. You're like
the holder tears when you're satisfied.
Yeah, it's like the machine going, huh?
Yeah.
I saw this and I just looked at him like, he's like, and so sweet, and he speaks in Telugu. I don't understand. It's like, and he said, I think.
Good morning.
Whatever,
Hello,
I don't know what he said, and I was like, okay, and then I just walked off. I'm telling you, the level of, and these cities, small cities, their desire to be respected as the metro city is crazy because
they're more desperate to want to look like a big city.
Yeah, exactly. So you reach Kakinada. Kakinada is apparently a smart city.
What is this? Acha, the Smart City Initiative of Indian
Smart
government.
City. So you know what is the thing they've done Smart City for? They have cycle roads. Like roads, per section of a road.
The bicycle lane.
Bicycle lane, okay?
Yeah,
it's fucking like New York. They got inspired by New York, like
Of
American
course,
cities. But in the city, the thing is, the government is looking at American movies and getting inspired. But the people are still watching Telugu movies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they're not ready. So the whole city has.
City is smart.
People-
Population, I don't know. Yeah.
So the entire cycle lane is used for like shops.
Yeah,
like the roadside shops.
Yeah, got it.
Everything. There's nobody. The cycle guys are riding on the main road.
Yeah, it's mostly recycle lane. Yeah.
And I'm watching, I'm like, it's written Kakinada, smart city, cycle lane.
Yeah.
And nobody's cycling there.
Yeah.
And you watch, and the thing is, this city is still not that populated. So I performed at least in the main part of the city.
Yeah.
And I saw there nobody, but dude, you gotta give it, man. What great food.
I told you, remember when you
Yeah.
were going, I said the fish is famous.
Yeah, I had the
Sorry,
fish. The
fish.
day I reached, I had the first thing, I had the fish.
Nice.
And I knew, the moment I saw port is nearby, I'm like, bro, fish is
Yeah,
gonna be
yeah,
great.
yeah.
And I love seafood, so I'm like, leke aao bhai.
Yeah.
So I had to, and they have this funny thing, okay, I'll tell you, you will appreciate it a lot. It's a chain of venues in Kakinada which are very famous.
Huh.
But it started by one guy in the early 1900s.
Okay.
So I don't know the date.
So there's history attached
History
to it.
attached.
Yeah.
It's something, it's like a...
Before he was paying a hafta to the British, now he's paying hafta to the Indian.
Yes, so
Got
this
it.
guy is like very famous, and the setup is still the same. Like you enter this shop, it's like
And they beat the brown people. Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
So, and the thing is very well behaved, and it's still like that. You pay amount, he tears off one coupon and gives it to you. You have to
Right.
like relay that coupon and give it to the other guy. That
Yeah.
guy gives it to the guy who pours the food and all that thing. Okay, like the Bilber thing.
Yeah.
Like relay race is going on.
Yeah.
But you sit down, and the thing is, I heard like you want the tea, right?
Yeah.
So the producer sitting next to me like, do you want to know about this venue? This guy started in 1905. And then I saw like, but it's the same name I saw like down the road. There was another shop. Is it like a branch? He's like, no. It was a joint family.
Oh.
He has like a couple of sons.
Huh.
And then they fought. They
Of
were
course.
managing this. So they fought. And then the eldest son took this place.
The iconic.
Iconic
location.
place. The location iconic. And the younger son opened 2 meters away from the shop another stall.
With the same name.
With the same name. Just his father's photo same and then his photo.
Huh.
Instead of the family photograph. Okay? But this guy has better chairs.
Yeah. Oh.
He's like literally modernized kar diya.
Yeah.
And now I go like, but there was one more. It's like, yeah. So the 2 sons, 1 daughter.
Huh.
The daughter's husband opened another chain.
Of course.
So the third chain is the sub branch. Is the Damad
Yeah.
wala.
It's a subreddit.
Subreddit. So they are on the same road.
Subreddit. Sorry.
It is subreddit.
Yeah, okay.
On the same road, they have 3 shops with the same name.
Huh.
But it's like the Shanti Sagar, the new Shanti Sagar, the new
I know.
new.
You know how you go through the Bangalore Chennai Expressway?
Yeah.
You see Hotel Sarvana Bhavan, original Sarvana Bhavan, Sarvana Hotel Bhavan,
Yes.
Bhavan Sarvana Hotel.
Exactly. But that's the thing. The whole idea is now I understand why. Like in when you live in a metro city, you don't know about what's going on in the family because it's very commercial.
Yeah.
You know, like nobody knows. Dude, you ask any Bangalore the history of Nagarjuna, nobody will know.
Yeah, they'll be like since 1982.
Or they'll be like, yeah, I know it's in Indranagar, I know it's in Martali, I know
Yeah.
it's in.
Yeah.
Nobody will even know. Like, dude, a lot of people don't even know that first Nagarjuna where it came.
Bombay and Pune kind of have that.
Pune will have.
Yeah.
Bangalore's now lost it.
Yeah.
I mean, there are still a lot of people who know it.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, Bombay, like the city that moves fast, a lot of people who go there, they don't know.
No, there are places for that, like Leopold Cafe.
Ah.
It's been here. All the Irani cafes.
Got it,
Yeah,
understood.
where the ownership doesn't change. You know, the stubborn community
Generational.
don't sell it to
Got it,
anyone.
understood.
Yeah, so but I get it. Yeah, carry on. Yeah.
But in these 2-tier cities and all these things, like this is like they have Big Boss in real life.
Yeah.
You know, for them, this is like I think the whole city talks about this.
Yeah, like the original son buys a BMW, the other guy buys a Mercedes.
Exactly, it's a
And
very
he'll
competitive.
Park it outside.
And I'm pretty sure like all the localites in the city will sit and talk at the tea shop. They saw son, what did he get?
Yeah.
They got BMW, but he got Mercedes. But did you see the Damad? He got Rolls Royce.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
But beautiful trip, dude. I had like a great time. Fucking, I enjoyed the whole trip. And then I went to Goa, fucking with Soumya. Where we had like 3-day vacation. We
Nice.
chilled in a first day we did Pancham.
Did you use any of the recommendations I sent you?
I couldn't. We were in South Goa.
Oh, right.
So whatever I did, I went on Google. I checked the ratings. I asked, read some this thing.
Did you go to Martin's Corner?
No, we went to like this place called Yevkar restaurant. It's a new thing, but it's in the city.
Oh, okay, got it.
And fucking because in the resort, it was ridiculously expensive.
Yeah.
Like one Goan fish fry was $550.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And I'm like, okay, this is nice, but it's not worth it.
Yeah.
I went to Yevkar, one fish thali meal was 180 rupees. With like best fish fry ever giving. And
Yeah,
I'm like, dude, we had like 2 meals, the bill was 950 rupees.
Crazy.
Here, one fucking Goan fish curry, rice, and one starter, the bill was 2,800, 2,200 or something.
Insane.
I'm like, though, we
Resorts fucking, they have that for just like empty as much as you can from
yeah,
this guy.
they know how to take advantage of hungover people.
Yeah, you know when hungover people, and you know the guy who comes and just opens the door for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, his mustache is being maintained through an allowance that you pay for.
Exactly. Yeah. We've discussed about this, right? In the 5-star hotels, they have the mustache allowance.
You are paying for the real estate and all that shit.
Exactly.
The food is, the food is just good enough that if you're stuck in the resort, you can't go out, they won't disappoint
Like
you.
if someone's sick,
Yeah.
they don't want to go so far. They're like, okay, you can eat something.
That's why
but
every resort has great dal khichdi.
Yeah.
Because hangover people are like,
that is so true.
Yeah.
And their breakfast was mediocre at best.
Yeah.
I asked there like, I'm not making that. 4 like a proper resort. This is not a 5-star, but a good resort.
Yeah.
I went. I'm like, sir, the fruits, the bananas I've got bananas are not there. And he's like, oh, bananas khatam ho gaye, sir. And I'm like, you're telling that to a guest?
This is the reason why Goa tourism is is going down the drain.
True.
You must have seen barely any tourists in Goa this time, right?
Bro, empty road. And also I went to South Goa. Fucking
South Goa is empty
so
now.
pretty.
Afternoon you can hear the people snoring.
Yeah. And the culture, like when me and Swami are going in the bike, I saw like locals sitting in a bar and having a beer, they're chilling, and I like love that. I'm like, you know what? This is my city.
Yeah, I can hear the Maria Logale, Haria Logale.
That is so true. Because the thing is, I did 2 shows. I did one Panjim.
Yeah.
Panjim show was, decent at best.
Okay.
And these were fans.
Huh.
But like, I don't know what happened. Panjim is just like they're so uptight.
Yeah, they're the wealthy of the...
They're so uptight. People who came, they're like, oh, comedian, huh?
Mm.
And after the show, they came and told me they had fun.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I'm like, but Margao, I did a second show in Margao. I didn't even sell tickets. The guy producer is like, no, I have bookings, you come.
Yeah.
These are locals, they'll come. I know all of them.
Yeah.
And before the show, he's chilling with them. I go on show, fucking best show ever.
Oh, crazy.
Out of all the 4 cities, Madgaon was the best show.
Oh, nice.
25 people in the room, dude. It's
Huh.
a fucking 150-seater banquet hall.
Huh.
Only 25 people. 3 rows are sitting. That's it.
Yeah.
I had the best show. Every subtle line landed.
Oh, crazy.
They got all the jokes. And I'm like, you know what? You guys are my people, dude.
Yeah.
And a great show. And after the show, like a couple of people came and told me like why we enjoyed you guys. You are very good and why you're good and all this stuff. So I like the best time.
Wow, crazy, dude. Insane.
But one last thing before I'm sorry I'm taking too much of your time.
No, please. No, what are you talking about?
Goa, dude. I understood why it's my favorite city and why people are fucking hating it.
Why?
In one instance, I understood. I go to the show in LVC and it's in a pub called Terminal.
Okay.
And Terminal has this specific thing called as a repository. Do you know what it is?
I don't know what.
Okay, so I don't know. I asked this girl who was managing the show. Because their bar is their bar counter, but they have a separate room, like a glass cabin with like all alcohol bottles, but they're all half, semi-half, and all this shit. Okay.
Oh,
And
I know what a repository is. Yeah, carry on,
now
carry
I
on.
know. So, and my mind was blown away. I asked her, what is this? So, like, when you come to this bar, you can order like a bottle, you can order like a Black Label or a Glenlivet or whatever, according to your convenience.
They'll store it.
Yeah, you can have 4 pegs with your friends and you're like, "Arey, aaj ka ho gaya, main ghar ja raha hu." But I don't want to take the bottle home. So
Yeah.
like, no matter. So they will write your name on a piece of paper.
Yeah.
On the cap, they'll put a rubber and they'll put your name and like where the level of marker was.
Yeah.
And they will keep it in a room.
And then the staff will put water for whatever they consume.
They will keep it in a cabin.
Yeah.
And then 4 days later or 5 days, whenever you want to come next, you're like, you know what, bring my bottle. They will go into a room, bring your bottle and keep it like, and you can start where you left off.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Nowhere in India have I ever seen this feature.
I mean, if there is a place for alcoholics,
It's
is,
Goa.
Yeah.
I was like, that was one moment where I like, that happened before the show and I fell in love with the city. I'm like, man, Goa is the best.
You can actually tell your friend that you don't have money. Arey, go to terminal.
Yeah, go to terminal, मेरा नाम बोले का एक पैग मार लेना वहाँ पे.
Yeah.
But the
I want to open a shop next to it called Illness. Yeah.
But why Goa is a shit city?
Yeah.
Immediately I find out. I finished the show. Show was mundane. I was like going back to the room. Soumya's there. She was like, "There's no alcohol." So I was like, "Okay, I'll pick up alcohol in the MRP shop and I'll go
Yeah.
to this thing." So I get a cab. Cab guy. First of all, asshole cab guy.
Of course.
I was like, "Sir, बगल में है sir. Donna Paula बहुत बगल में ही है. यहाँ से बस 4 किलोमीटर sir." Sir, 4 नहीं 5 है.
Oh.
So I know I'm getting
This
off on a
is-
bad vibe.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, fuck it, dude. I don't care.
This is the union talking. It's not, you're not talking to one guy.
Yeah, I'm
You're
talking
talking to the union
represent.
of cab
This
riders.
is why Goa sucks. I'm telling you. This is why the tourism is going bad. Until
Yeah.
you fix this, nothing in Goa is going to be all right.
Yeah.
I-
Understand Goa?
Yeah. I get in. I don't give a fuck. Okay. And from LVC Panjim to Donna Paula, it takes the main road. There are at least 8 MRP shops.
Yeah.
I see the first big one. I'm like, भैया MRP shop roko. He's like, sir, पता है सर मेरे को पता कहाँ ड्रॉप कर रहा हूँ वहाँ पे है एक MRP शॉप तो मैं ओ आपको पता है ना then he's a localite I'm gonna obviously take his word
Yeah.
I'm like chalo guys so I'm chilling
I
okay?
see where this is going.
I'm chilling
Yeah.
okay he stops at a place I get off I'm like ये MRP I'm like हाँ सर अंदर है जाओ सर ले लो मैं वापस आपको यूटर्न लेके ड्रॉप कर दूंगा लोकेशन पे
Huh.
So I was like, okay, I go inside and I ask the guy, he's like, and he's a Goan localite. This guy was in the bar.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, do you sell alcohol? He's like, yeah, we do, but why would you buy from here? It's a restaurant.
Yeah.
It's not a MRP. It's not a bar.
Yeah. It's expensive here.
Yeah, it's expensive. And I was like, okay, but is there a shop nearby? He's like, yeah, you have to go 10 minutes up from there's a supermarket. I was like, okay, I come up like, भैया ये restaurant है, bar नहीं है. तो अरे यार मैं तो परसों ये 2 कप पैसेंजर ने लिया था. अरे यार हाँ मिलता है, पर महंगा है ये रेस्टोरेंट है, MRP दुकान नहीं है. तो इस लाइक तो अच्छा हमको कैसे पता ठीक है कोई बात नहीं आगे 10 मिनट एक है हाँ नहीं मैं नहीं आऊंगा
What an asshole, dude.
I'm like what do you mean आप नहीं आओगे अरे नहीं वो दूर है मेरा तो यहीं पे राइड खत्म मैं नहीं आऊंगा उसके बाद आपने राइड का on one ride is it like 5 kilometers I paid 300
Oh,
it's not
crazy.
even like Bangalore Rapido rates
Always in Goa, spend the money and rent a scooter.
bro the thing was I reached really late
Huh.
so there was no time to rent a bike I put my
Ask the resort guy. They will arrange. Always.
Hmm.
I have never taken a cab, not even one cab apart from airport to the place where I'm staying.
Ah.
Never taken a cab in Goa ever in my life.
Got it. But I learned my lesson the hard way because the last 2-3 times I went, I've always rented a bike.
Yeah.
Because I reach in the morning and there's always time. I go to the Panjim main bus stop, just rent a
Last
bike.
time I went in monsoon, I rented a car. It
Yeah.
turned out to be cheaper.
Cheaper. And I'm telling you, the whole idea is it's just so. And the way he said like, मैं नहीं आऊँगा.
Yeah.
And he literally looked at like, sir, फिर से जाके मांगो देगा. I'm like, बहनचोद मैं मांगा यार. वो बोल रहा है कि नहीं ये and then the guy owner I went again I'm like do you know help me out and he came out he was such a nice guy he was like because the people are so nice
Yeah.
he was like hey don't worry it's just if you go down the road there's 500 meters down the road there is a wine shop go pick it and I just got out like fuck off and I just walked okay but it's like Donna Paula where the roads are like this
Yeah.
so I had to go down fucking buy bottle and then fucking climb 1 kilometer up go back to the room I'm like drenched in sweat
Yeah.
And
And
I
I
was
Goa, so it's
sweaty and
humid.
I'm just like I was so pissed when and also I'm carrying a lot of alcohol bottle right so it's heavy as well
Yeah.
I was just cursing that cab guy the whole journey I'm like telling you Goa is the worst dude
This is such a quintessential Goa experience where you're like, the people are nice, but everyone who is in the tourism serving industry, the paying guest guys who don't have like listed prices, they don't list stuff. Some restaurants, most restaurants are great. Some restaurants and the cab guys.
I would say majority of the restaurants are bad there are some restaurants that are very good
Yes.
and also especially if you go to our Anjuna Baga and all that's so like everyone is assholes
Yeah, that is just catered. They actually spot people who they can loot.
yes
And
but that's at Margaon I did a show I was talking to the owner and I'm like I did a show in Panjim I'm like, oh okay only and then yeah where are you staying I said I stay in Kolwa oh Kolwa is really good but yeah nah he's like oh so how many times have you come and I was like yeah last 2 times I stayed in Anjuna oh that's not Goa
yeah.
that is just Delhi
Yeah, that is Delhi and Bombay now.
yeah that is not Goa right now we don't go there there's
Yeah.
nobody who goes there
But
yeah.
good, dude. Good 4-city tour. You did it in 1 week. You had a vacation also.
Yes.
Fucking killing it, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I had a great. I wanted to share these 3 things. As soon as they happened, I made a note of it. I'm like, I have to share this.
Crazy.
How was your week, though? I haven't met you also.
My week was interesting, to say the least. First thing, I have a wedding that I am going to in Singapore.
Damn.
My wife's cousin's wedding.
International trips.
Yeah, and I have to MC the event.
Oh. Are you guys having fun?
Yeah. Now that we know how to cry, we'll show this family knows how to party.
Yeah.
No, but I'm there to facilitate Kavya. She's giving the speech as the bride's sister.
Oh,
so
acha.
I'm just like there to be.
Oh,
like,
you're the ant director to the Conan.
Yeah,
Got
I'm
it.
like coming in clutch. You
Yes.
know? Yeah. So I only have that. But anyway, so the amount of shopping you have to do for that is because they live in Singapore. They
Yeah.
might not get bunch of stuff. So they've given us a list. Can you bring this for us? Can you bring that for
Oh
us?
shit.
So we had to, and they were sweet enough. They were saying that I made a fuss. I'm like, in front of them at a different time, I was talking about someone else. At a different time.
But was it intentional or was
No,
it
not
like-
at all intentional.
Oh, shit.
I was being.
You are whining and
I
they
was Seinfeld and George.
Got it,
Okay,
understood,
So I
yeah,
was doing that.
Well, they got to ask that.
Yeah, I was like, it's your wedding.
Yeah.
I'm coming for it.
Yeah.
Why do I gotta pay for it? Why do I have to buy something? My money. So I was like, I was pissed off that I was buying stuff for someone else's wedding. So they bought me a dress and they're like, hey, this is for the wedding, kurta pajama.
Oh, nice. So they bought like a manyavar.
Yeah, Manyavar.
Ah.
And the pajama was child size. Yeah, it is me.
He's only a child at heart.
Yeah. Not by there.
Yeah.
So fucking we had to go to Commercial Street and get that exchanged. So we went to Commercial Street and Kavya had her lehenga tailor.
Ah.
And you know all those small shops, you pick up small things. Women have like 10,000 things
Of
on
course,
them.
yeah, you can't-
notice like 4.
It's
you know.
Japanese engineering.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like
Yeah,
you
it's
don't know
like-
which nut goes where.
Yeah, you know how when they show a cheesecake and they cut it and the cross section shows
Yeah.
how many layers
How many
there are.
layers is that?
That's
Yeah,
how the
exactly.
women are, right?
Yeah.
So
You think she's wearing a lehenga?
yeah, it has been patched together with the
Yeah.
skin of 4 leopards, 2 cows.
You know, like those Japanese mega structures, the assembly team.
Yeah.
Like everything being assembled and then
Yeah, the button comes from Taiwan.
Yeah.
The lace comes from somewhere else.
Yeah, the
it's-
thread was stitched by some kid in Indonesia.
Yeah, I mean there are like 7 religions involved in making of the dress.
Definitely,
Yeah,
yes.
so-
But as always, the Hindu prevails.
yeah, because the lehenga thing is Hindu.
Yes.
So then we went and she tried on a couple
I
of
would
things.
think like if weddings were a cheap affair, like if weddings were something like you going to a supermarket and getting done.
Yeah.
I think 30 or 40% of the Indian population won't have jobs.
Yeah, of course not. This
Like
is
if
a
weddings
mega
were,
industry.
yeah, it's like
Dude, I went to Commercial Street. I didn't know that you can survive, feed your children, send them to convent by just selling the thread that goes into the nadas of fancy lehengas. I mean,
Yeah.
there is a shop for that. Like
Yeah.
if the tailor's like, I can do this, but I need this part for it. Where can
it's,
I get it?
it's Nadani. The Nadani industry.
Yeah, the Nade wale.
the Nadawalas. The Nadawalas.
Yeah, my daughter Cynthia is getting married to the Nadawalas.
The Nadawalas.
Yeah, where is their shop? It's a 180 square feet small
Yeah.
shop. Fucking so that kind of stuff. Okay, so once we were done with her stuff and the measurements were taken, we needed to kill an hour and then she was like, you get your stuff done. So we had to get my pajama.
Ah.
And Kavya's very specific. She's like, you're broad, so your pajama can't be narrow.
Ah.
Right? Your pants have to be slightly bell-bottomish.
Got it, understood.
For the
like a
kurta
parallel that thing. What is
yeah,
your parallel
thing.
now?
Yeah, but you need it in an off-white color. And there are some shops that are like...
Oh, yeah, I mean, these things you have to let the lady dress you up, bro.
yeah, but...
You're nothing but a mannequin.
Yeah, I was a mannequin.
Yeah.
I mean... Anyway,
Yeah.
I'll get to it.
I know,
So-
I can see you thought of 3 puns, nothing came, and then he came back.
No. I just didn't want to...
Pun it.
Yeah, I didn't want to pun it.
Why,
because-
bro? Punning is you.
Yeah.
Why are you holding back? Give me the puns.
Man,
मैं 4 दिन के लिए गया क्या हो गया?
I mean,
Yeah, sorry, sir. Continue, sir.
whatever. Fuck, dude. I can't think of any puns. Yeah. Mannequin. So I went and one shop we went to and we said we want the pajamas. It's like, we don't sell just the pajamas. So I was like, okay. So the next shop we went to is like, we have the same thing, but not an off-white. And one guy was like, we have the color you're looking for, but it's not the bell bottoms.
Ah.
So fucking finally we decided.
He's
that-
like, how about all 3 of you assemble and make sure get me a pant and give it to me?
Yeah. So in and if you want nadas, the nada walas are there. So we finally went to Manyavar and we were like, hey, we bought this set. You guys misassembled the set.
You fucked it up. I
Yeah.
thought that would be the first thing you did, right?
So, but then that guy was like, sir, you bought this from Coimbatore, Manyavar.
but isn't this in your database just fucking...
He was saying that if it was a different size, I could have exchanged it here. But it is a wrong piece of inventory that was put together with another wrong piece of inventory.
Oh, so
he
got
was
it
like,
understood.
So he called them and he said, you speak to them, give them the bill number and they will ship it to you. So then they finally said, we'll courier it to you, man.
Okay.
And we were like, what about this child's pajama? He's like, in the next year, whenever you come to Coimbatore, just come and give it to us in the city. We were like, okay, decent service.
Fair enough.
So
Okay.
we bought that. Now we have to buy the fucking shoes that have to go with pajama.
Oh, the one that with the in the front, the shoes that.
Yeah, it's the one that Britishers used to kick the Indians with.
Yes,
You know,
yes,
that
yeah.
kinda-
That one just made softer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
With a sharper end.
yeah.
So then I had to try
In the
those on.
other, I always used to think like my brain was so fucked up that those shoes, when you go to the house, you can just hang it on the wall and you can use it as a hanger.
Yeah.
You can hang your shirts and t-shirts.
Totally. Yeah, it comes like this.
comes
Yeah,
like
it's like
a-
a mohawk
Yeah.
at the end of the shoe. And
It's like an elephant doing that tusk thing.
Oh yeah, totally.
Someone
yeah,
took a photo and
yeah.
made. I want this design.
elephant tusk, and there are mirrors in the.
Oh,
you
my
know
God,
that
this is
are
a-
made to look like diamonds. There are holes in there.
Yeah,
It
this
can
is like
breathe.
the Sanjay Leela Bansali decoration art
Yeah,
designer.
And to someone like you and me, you wouldn't be able to tell by looking at it whether it's 900 rupees or 9,000 rupees.
I thought all of them were 900 rupees.
Yeah, so it was 900 rupees. So, but the thing is, after many years, I actually went to a shoe store, the old 90s kind shoe store, where the uncles, there are 2-3 salesmen who have been here for 30 years.
Yeah.
They're old, like they're old people.
Is it like those shops where these guys have like a stick and a handkerchief attached at the end, where they dust off all the?
Yeah. Yes.
You know those?
Yeah.
Even a handkerchief.
They have the handle to put your shoe in.
Yes,
Your heel has to go inside. And
Yeah.
And the person who's like the salesman there.
Yeah.
If first of all, it is an under. It has to.
You can
have
like
to-
see those, like you guys can see those people who work there, like they're like they have a tattoo of size 7.
Yeah.
Like they've been here, part of this. They've become the shoe shop.
Yeah. They don't have foot. If they had foot fetish, they would find the best feet.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So compulsorily these kind of shoe stores have to go down, right? It's you can't climb upstairs and go
Yeah.
there. This is climb downstairs shoe.
Okay.
And then there are all
There's like
these-
a basement.
yeah, the small basement, and then you go, and then that guy's like, yes ma'am, what are you looking for?
Yeah.
And you're like,
This is in Commercial Street.
this is in Commercial Street.
So I'm hoping the shop is really small.
yeah, it's small and it has been there for 75 years.
Oh.
It's not too small also.
Okay.
You can walk through the store and stuff.
Got it. It's not like small, like those really small shops.
Yeah.
But like, you know those some shops which sell like blouses and shit, which are like tiny as fuck.
Yeah. I mean, some boobs also won't fit in the shop. Yeah. I mean, that's how tiny the shops are.
Oh,
Yeah.
those boobs will fit in me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can only do.
Yeah.
So, but and I'm huge, dude. These shops, I can't even like move
You have to go
around.
sideways.
I will knock something off.
Yes.
Yeah. So this shoe shop, not just the shoes, even the salesmen come in pairs. You know.
That is true.
They come.
This is such a weird, like, this is like a very nostalgic that every 90s kid has felt, or anyone who's been prepared for a wedding has gone here.
Yeah.
You know, you can be definitely.
Because in the last 20 years, I don't think I have bought anything in a store like that.
Yes.
Either I go to Bata where everything is standard, you
Yeah.
pick what you want, you go there, the sizes you know, and you just
Yeah.
pay for it and you
now
fuck
is the
off.
era of ready-made.
Yeah, now is the era of ready-made, and these shops, you have to have too much conversation
Yes.
with the person. The person will not leave you
This
alone.
is old school.
This is exactly old school. That guy.
This is like the landline phone of shopping.
Yeah. He's like, sir, I know this will fit you.
Yes.
And then this is the kind of shop where this is what he did. Okay, tell me if you vibe with this, if you fuck with this idea. This is Apiv.
Okay.
This uncle, I went in, I was like, we want it for a wedding. He's like, okay, here are all the wedding shoes. What color pajama is it? I'm like, oh, he knows how to sell.
Yeah, got
Right?
it.
And he's like, oh, cream color. These 4 and those 3 will go very well with it. And then Kavya saw one and she was like, hey, this is nice. Sorry, this is in 11. He's like, sir, 10.5 will also fit you. And then one guy brought
Yeah.
all those things.
It's
all
always
the
a
shoes.
siren that starts, and then one shoe comes flying.
And then he said, these 2 you've picked, but I've also asked him to get another one. Just try it.
Okay.
Just try it. No, I don't want it. I just want, no, just try it.
Yeah, just
You know,
try it.
yeah, just, you know how they're saying, like,
Yeah.
just try it.
Hey man, trust me.
Yeah, just trust me.
I got you.
Yeah, I've been doing this for 30
Yeah,
years.
I
I'm
yeah.
like, I don't care, dude.
Yeah.
I'm going to wear
Yeah.
it for one evening. So then he does that classic, I'm so honest, I will downsell you.
If that doesn't
Yeah.
fit you, like, what do you mean?
So
I didn't
there
get
are
it.
two. One was a flashy white shoe with diamond mirror, chamkila.
Ah, okay.
The other one was kind of simple, but still looked classy enough.
Yeah,
nice
got it,
enough
huh?
for a wedding and a reception. So I picked the one that is
Of course, dull.
dull.
Yeah, you
And
didn't
Kavya
want the
was like,
chamkila.
why don't you try this? And then he came up to Kavya and he was like, ma'am, see, is he going to wear it in multiple places or is this 1-2 night affair? It's like, it's just 1-2 night affair. Then why didn't you go with this 900 one? I could have sold you the 2001. That is one for 2000. I could have sold you that one. But if it's just one night, trust me, this one will be good enough. Buy it.
Oh, fuck. Nice.
Okay. And then I was like, okay, pack it. Then he was like, how about you would like to see our sale? This rack is on sale. I'm like, you just downsold it.
Yeah.
Now you're selling me another one.
Exactly. No, the thing was, he was selling friendship to you first.
Yeah.
And the moment you said yes, you approved his friendship.
I'm like, wow, I have not been conned in this way in 30
Yes.
years. Yeah.
This is like
nostalgia con.
that the 900 was the Vaseline.
Yeah. Oh, 200 for the shoe. How much for the whimsy?
Yeah.
Gary Gulman joke.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. The whole idea. But those guys, no, you know what? Those shopkeepers, that's a lost art.
Yeah. Oh, I mean,
Like, have you gone to a Nike store and
like,
Adidas
have
store?
you in the middle of being conned be like, tell me more?
Yeah. I swear to God, because the thing is, I have to swear, like when you go to like a Nike store and a Puma store, you see this fucking college kids who are like interning
Yeah, who
for
are
like
wearing a sweatshirt that's better than yours.
Yes, yeah, and
Yeah.
they're like, "What are you looking for?" And you tell them like, "I'm looking for this. It's there. Go figure it out."
Yeah.
And but this guy is like, "Bro, hop on.
Yeah.
Are you ready for a ride?"
This guy's like, sir, you know what will suit you?
Yeah. You know those guys who give that energy that they will keep their hands on your back.
Yeah.
But it's not creepy, but it's
No,
romantic.
Yeah, it's more like, come sir, I will show you.
I will show you. I got
Yeah.
this. You're in the right hands.
Yeah. You've come to the place. You didn't even know you were at the right place.
Like this guy, you can get the feeling that this guy used to work at an adoption center.
Yeah.
Like he's treated abandoned kids, so like he knows how to talk to.
He knows what kind of a day you had.
Because the thing is, I went to like Jack and Jones recently to buy something because they were on sale.
Yeah.
So I bought a shirt for like $2,000 and all. It was like, I know it's too expensive, but it was on sale, like a 4K shirt for 2K.
Huh.
So I was like, this is great, I'll pick it
Huh.
up. I saw the lady didn't even care.
Huh.
They're like, sir, these are the options. And I was like, is there anything? No, so this is the only option.
If you ask them, is this piece in 11 size? Whatever you see on the rack, that's all there is.
That's all. And sometimes the worst is they're like, no, but there's no L here. I'll check.
Yeah, like you want me to go to the back.
Yeah, and they open the door like, "Are usme L hai kya?" And you can hear them. I'm like, Jesus fucking dude,
Yeah.
I don't want to be here anymore.
This is when Jack and Jones store where the assistant manager doesn't come to the store every day.
Yes, yeah, correct.
So yeah.
Yeah, but you know, in those kind of shows, the owner sits at the cashier center.
Yeah. The owner is right
Yeah,
there.
so
and
the commission is per customer.
yeah, and that's why when you're going to the billing, he comes with you.
Yeah.
He carries the shoe.
You know those old, like in Bangalore and the old places with the food joints?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
where you go and there's like a sir, Ian Baker, sir.
Yeah.
But like if you get one waiter, the other waiters won't disturb you.
Correct.
It's always that one waiter.
Yeah, you're spoken for.
Yes,
yeah.
he was like, if you ask and he's like, hey Ramo, no daily, kelta idira.
Yeah.
It's that of shops. I'm telling you, I miss those old shops because I used to go with my parents.
This uncle had like beard, white beard, grey. He's a grandfather for sure.
Yeah.
And he's still working there. So then he points me to all this rack of shoes that are sale. You know how he sells it to me? Guess what he says for me to get into those shoe racks?
I don't know, man. Sell me this pen.
No.
He didn't want-
He says, sir, lucky pair of shoes. I'm like, lucky? How is it lucky?
Nah.
What do you mean lucky?
Bro, this is like old school charm, bro.
Yeah, this is like, sir, every pair is lucky. I'm like, if every pair is lucky, then why the fuck?
Why hasn't nobody bought them?
Why has nobody bought them?
I mean, they are...
It's not lucky enough. I mean, this is what you tell the kids that don't get adopted at the adoption center. You're the lucky
special
one.
ho.
Yeah, you're special.
Yeah, it's like this is the worst lie. This is like जब लोग दादा मारते हैं तो ऊपर तारे बन जाते हैं.
Yeah, and he's like, sir, wear it, sir. It's lucky. I'm like, what do you mean lucky?
Yeah, what do you-
I don't get it. How can a shoe be lucky?
But I'm telling you, he's gotten you. You like the thing in the back of the head, like.
No, he didn't get me. He got Kavya.
Yeah.
And he's like, I was like, dude, I don't need this shoe. She's like, it's looking nice. I'm like, yeah, a lot of things look nice on me.
But you don't need it.
That
yeah,
girl
yeah.
will look nice next to me.
But evidently you're there. You know, I've made my vows.
I don't need her. I don't need this pair of shoes. But then he had almost entered her brain, incepted the idea,
Yeah.
and come out and be like, ma'am, if you don't want it,
Yeah.
don't buy it.
So what? You punched the Cillian Murphy?
Yeah.
Okay, mom. Like
so
no.
I was about to leave. Then he was like, sir, you don't want it.
Oh
And
God.
then I was like,
So did you buy it?
No, then Kavya bought it. I was like, I'm not paying for it. She's like, I'll pay for it.
How much was it?
It was $2,000, 1,800.
1,800. So the shoes that you actually set out to pay.
That was 900. So we bought stuff for 2,700. But I only needed.
But the other shoe that Kavya liked, which was flashy, was just $2,000.
yeah.
So उसने तुम्हारा 700 का और काट दिया.
Yeah, so he didn't sell us one pair.
He
Instead,
sold
two pairs
Pairs.
of shoes.
But yeah, तुम्हारा कट गया. That is
Yeah.
like कट गया, bro.
No, I mean-
But with the other shoe, was it actually good?
It's actually good.
Was it leather shoes?
No, it is brown color, half suede, half fabric.
It's like a formal shoes.
I mean, it's not formal. You can wear it below jeans, but it is for fancier places.
Got it, understood. It's like for the reception party.
Yeah, where you don't want to wear sneakers.
Got it.
There,
Understood.
but you also don't want to wear the fucking
Like the leather shoes and go like with the suit thing.
Yeah, the CBI shoes you don't want to wear.
Yeah. Understood what you're saying. But yeah, that is interesting. Dude, wedding preparations are always fun too. Because the thing is, it's never like fun.
Yeah.
But especially when it's not your wedding or when you're not the main person.
Yeah.
You can see the chaos from far. You're not like a bystander. You're part of the chaos.
Yeah.
But you're not the epicenter.
Yeah.
You're not the eye of the storm.
Yeah, when the tornado comes, you can stand outside and take pictures.
Yes,
you know?
exactly. Yes.
You don't get sucked into it.
Yeah. You can see the trauma,
Yeah.
but it's not happening to you.
Yeah.
But you're in the vicinity.
Yeah.
You know the person, the
You're
trauma.
the white guy in the horror film. You
Yes.
know? Yeah. You're staying alive.
You see
Yeah.
the black guy die.
Yeah, you watch
But
him
he
die.
was your friend.
Yeah.
He was about to be your godfather. It's so true because I've seen weddings. Like I know this year, like I've fucking two of my friends are getting married.
Yeah.
One friend, so you also know.
Yeah.
So I know that this is gonna be. I have to now pick out a dress. I have to
Yeah.
like travel tickets.
That's what when he said, "Is it a one occasion shoe?" I'm like, actually, it's a two occasion shoe. If I don't use it, will it survive till the end of the year? Does it have shelf life?
But by the way, is this Singapore wedding? Is it like a theme wedding or is it like just standard?
It's actually a low-key affair.
Uh-huh.
But it's just that there will be the family that we are going to the wedding.
They're kind of loaded.
They loaded is like an understatement. They're
Okay.
Like, their house is
Oh, acha, this
multiple
is
million
this
dollar
is like
house.
you are the supporting cast of Dil Dhadakne Do.
Yeah. I'm Manoj Pawar's son. in
Yeah,
this-
exactly. Yeah.
Dhadakne
You're
Do.
Vikrant Mase.
Yeah, no. I'm the accountant's son.
You're Farhan Akhtar.
I'm Farhan Akhtar in this.
Acha, okay. I thought
So
you were
like-
taking about the Vikrant Mase.
Yeah,
the-
like,
और इसे क्यों चाहिए तुम्हारी परमिशन?
Man, did I tell you that I watched 10 minutes of 120 Bahadur?
oh no, you didn't.
Fuck, man. Because you said bought of Farhan Akhtar, I was just like, one of the dumbest movies. Like, I can't believe this guy made Lakshya. This guy, I'm pretty. Yeah, he's not the director, whatever. He's the actor. He's the main lead.
But he's a producer.
Yeah, but he's playing the character of Shaitan Singh, one of the most talked about officers.
Folklores of Indian Army.
Indian Army. If anybody has ever gone for an SSB interview or like there is in Bhopal there is a big board with his story and what he did.
You mentioned it when the trailer came out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I was excited and I saw 10 minutes of it. Dude, I switched off the TV. I'm like, I can't watch. You know what's the first scene? The first scene is Chinese army is starting the whole thing and the introduction scene of Shaitan Singh is that पर आपकी commander है कहाँ? And then it cuts. It cuts like that. And then Shaitan Singh, Farhan Akhtar is walking in an empty range where there is a Chinese sniper opposite
So corny.
and another guy with a binocular and he's like, Arey! And he's saying in Chinese and there's like their leader is coming out in the open. Is he an idiot?
I think you said this on the podcast.
Did I?
Yeah.
And he picks up sand and he drops it.
Oh, the wind is flowing.
And his sniper is behind like, याद रखना, हवा हमारे साथ है.
Yeah.
हवा हमारे साथ है दोस्तों.
And I'm watching and I'm like, Jesus. And then his sniper gets the Chinese sniper and his sniper has a helper who's like, अब इनके बारे में बहुत सुना था. आज पता चल गया.
Oh, dude, how many Indian movies are going to do that? In Dhoom, the first Dhoom.
Yeah.
Right? The
John
robbers,
Abraham.
the robbers come and they steal the money away and they go, but the police get stuck at the signal.
Yeah.
And the robbery happens right after the signal. So then they're trying to figure out how it happens and then Abhishek Bachchan comes from behind and he's like, the signals, they have a microchip. You just plug your computer into it and any kid with a laptop can do it. And this apparently the rest of the police didn't know because that guy listening is like, Sir, आपके बारे में सिर्फ सुना था, आज देख भी लिया.
Yeah, I know.
You know how the same scene English movies, Hollywood movies from the 90s would have done? Shaitan Singh comes, he tells that the sniper can't hit you because the wind is with you, the guy will miss the bullet, and then he starts walking back. And then they're like, hey, what's your name? He's like, Singh, Shaitan Singh. Dana Carvey has that joke
But
where
it's
he's
so
like,
corny.
they always go as like Gandhi, Mahatma Gandhi. Abe. I'm Abe Lincoln. They'll show him when he was not that important,
Yeah.
and then they'll be like, who
No, but
was
I'm
he?
telling you, it's like the most ridiculous, corny shit I've ever seen in my life. And I think the Indian whole that media thing, entertainment industry is not that creative as it used to be.
Yeah.
Like there was like the creative ads. Like remember the India-Pakistan ads?
Yeah,
That,
yeah, yeah.
cricket matches.
Mocha,
There is one guy who has this
mocha.
firecrackers.
Yeah.
And he wants to burst those firecrackers in the ICC events.
Yeah,
And so it's a great ad.
yeah,
And 7 times they have lost, so that
Yeah.
those crackers are still there. And his generation has moved on.
yeah, yeah,
I know it's a dig at Pakistan, but it's a dig well done.
yeah.
You know the current ad for India Pakistan you've seen, right?
No, I have not.
4 Indians at a lift, the opposite of Pakistani at a lift. Guy is like, "Itna mat celebrate karo, पर ये तो India's greatest rivalry है." And then it's at a lift. He's like, "हाँ भाई, 7-1 को 8-1 भी तो करना है."
Oh my god.
And I'm just watching, and I'm like,
You wrote it in what, 3 seconds?
I don't think they don't. I hope they didn't waste a pen
Yeah.
for this. And I'm
Yeah.
watching it. It's just like everything you see, nothing is
This
good.
script was discussed on WhatsApp.
Yeah, easily. And I'm pretty sure, I think it was discussed at a bar.
Yeah.
You know those people who laugh like that, they wrote this ad.
Yeah,
You'll see
yeah.
them at bar who have no creative, and when you say something, they think it is funny, they always like, ha, ha, ha. You know those people who laugh like in the worst way possible? Like you know those uncles. I
Yes,
think they
yes.
only wrote this ad. It is so funny, da.
Yeah.
I got so angry. I think like it's become very corny these days.
Very, very corny, dude. I had another thing to tell you that
Yes, hit
there
me.
was this couple friend of ours who were like, hey, just a month ago, that hey, there is a concert for this band called Thinner Event. Do you want to go? It's in Indranagar. We were like, sure. And I was out, and in the group they were discussing this,
Okay.
and Kavya agreed to it, and I was like, hey, you know that band, what? Kavya's like, what band? I'm like, the concert. She's like, I don't know. Just said yes. So we were like, what kind of band is it? Then we find out that this is a band of sheep herders, camel herders who are like desert nomadic tribes
Okay.
who from the Sahara Desert, they're from Mali. In the Sahara Desert, they keep roaming around and they have their own music, which is like Arabic, desert, folk mixed with whatever. And once some Europe, and they live in a community, small community, and they use barter system. So they would use their cassettes, give it to people and get food in return.
Got it, understood.
And so one of these cassettes, it went to one of these European tourists who was like, I need
Of
to
course,
find
it has
these
to be a
people.
white person.
Yeah, it has to be a white person. So
Oh, more people should know about this.
yeah, the early 90s, he set out on a venture to go find them. He found them, put their stuff on a record, and now they are a huge band. They've been around from 1980, but in the last since 1995.
So now what?
they've
They're
been-
like millionaires.
Yeah, now they're touring the world.
Ah.
They're still sheep herders and all.
Okay.
Some of the band every
So do
time-
they finish playing and go back to like herding ships?
Yeah, they go back to doing their own
Ah.
jobs because their life is very small.
Got it, understood.
So they take the money.
But it's nice, like you herd a bunch of sheep in the afternoon, and then
Yeah.
you get on a plane to be like, "Are you fucking ready?"
No, but
I'm kidding,
that's the
I'm
thing. So
kidding.
that's I didn't know what to expect. Okay, just before 2 days before the concert, we
So do they have like YouTube?
yeah, they're on Spotify.
So
Their music videos are all animation of like tea pouring ceremony in the desert and like 4x4 cars going in the desert.
Got it, understood.
All that kind of shit.
Oh, so pretty interesting,
very
creative.
damn cool. So then we listen to a couple of their songs and it's all like but like really good.
Okay.
Really good. So we were like, okay, not bad.
I don't know. I can just when you sang that, I can just feel a sand dune just hit me.
That's how it felt in Bangalore.
Yeah.
When we went to the concert, fucking one of the best concerts I've seen live.
Oh really?
Yeah, you know, this is why I realized this is what concerts are for. I know we made a lot of fun of those people who went to Coldplay concert but don't know Coldplay. I think this is why concerts are there. This is why World Cups happen, because people who are not part of the sport, who don't watch it regularly, can fall
No,
in love
I don't
with
think so.
that music.
Coldplay and this is the same thing.
Haan,
It's
this
a
is what
very
the same.
different.
Yeah, the same. So we went and they don't speak a word of English. So they're like, Shukran, Bangalore. That's it. And next song. No nonsense.
Okay.
They're not like, come on, clap. They're
Yeah.
just gesturing. They're like, yeah.
Oh, this is very Raat Fateh Ali Khan. Just sit on the mic and just start.
But the fucking concert is the exact contrast because it's organized by district. And this fucking concert, you go in, first you go to the box office, you show your tickets, they scan the QR code, you get the bands.
Professional.
The bands have a RFID tag on it. So then you go inside and you want to buy something and you eat something. These are the food stalls there.
Yeah.
Beyond Berg. There's what is that? A show you.
Yes.
Where you get like these bows and sushi stalls are
Got
there.
it.
And then there is a.
But there's nothing Arabic.
There's nothing Arabic.
Okay.
This is India Jazz Project's event.
Got
this
it,
is fully
understood.
a commercial thing.
Understood.
What the band represents and what the concert represents are totally different things.
But this is like again, that is my understanding of art.
Yeah.
That art is supposed to be laughed at until it's successful.
Yeah.
Because once it becomes successful, everybody
Except
will
you're a
come.
comedian. Until you're successful, you're not supposed to be laughed at.
No, laughed at.
Yeah,
Not
okay.
laughed with.
Yeah, yeah.
So the whole idea is what I'm thinking is I understood that shit. Okay, once art form becomes famous or like a lot of people appreciate it.
Yeah.
You will see fucking 1 foot stall of McDonald's, KFC appear
Oh,
like
totally.
The whole idea is the capitalistic people are the only people with no spine in this world. They have no opinion whatsoever.
Yeah, I'm sure these stalls that have been there have been sold. Like the stall spot
Yeah.
for 6 hours is 10,000 rupees rent by the concert people.
And they would be talking to district. They're like, okay, how many tickets do you think they'll come? We have sold 2,000
yeah,
tickets.
yeah.
Fraction of it, 200 people might buy
Yeah.
at your shop. Why don't you take the risk?
So you have the RFID tag. You go inside the concert, and to buy anything from these stalls, to get a drink, to get a beer,
Yeah.
you have to recharge. There are recharge stalls. So you go to recharge stalls and you say, put 1,500 rupees on my RFID tag. They transfer 1,500 to your tag. Then you go stand in a line for a fucking cocktail.
This is like they made a Wonderla out of it. It's like
Yeah.
Wonderla when you stand in rides, they just want 750 rupees. This is back in the, I don't know how much it is now. 750 rupees, they give you inside and you can do any ride.
Yeah.
And you think it's a good thing. But that's so bad because now every ride is accessible.
Yeah.
And all the good rides, there's a huge queue. So it's the same thing.
Yeah, and same thing happened because the bar line, there are everyone, and in the bar line, there is a guy with the POS machine, right? Who you have to catch, and there is no line for it. He's just roaming around, and you have to be like one gin and tonic. Then he'll give you and then he'll scan your RFID tag, and then he'll give you a chit. With that chit, you have to stand in the line. And then at the
This is why you did something creative to go back to basics.
yeah, I'm like, just why can't the stall?
This is the first time technology has made the line longer.
Yeah.
The process longer. It's like
was
it's
painful.
it's futuristic government shit.
Yeah. Oh, it's like using technology for bureaucracy.
Yeah, it's like the whole idea is when you go to this old tea shops and all, you give him 10 rupees, he gives you a token, you go to give it to the shopkeeper, he'll give you your tea.
Yeah.
Here, they're like, no, the shopkeeper like, will give you a tag.
Yeah.
And then you have to recharge.
Yeah.
How do you recharge? You have to give him cash.
Yeah.
I'm like, I was anyways giving you cash.
That's what exactly happened.
So you just made the process of giving cash longer.
And how many QR codes? We invented UPI.
UPI, done. The process
it's
is done.
We stop inventing.
Done. Just stop it.
You
There's
know,
no need for
one
this.
of my friends from Bombay, he had a comedian. He had this joke where he's like, "This is the first generation where we are doing this shit." Like Einstein invented the bulb, then he invented the camera, then he invented the X-ray. Like he invested money and kept inventing new shit.
New shit.
Not Einstein, Edison.
Edison, yeah.
And he's like, he didn't invent bulb and then bulb 2 and then bulb 3, bulb 4. Like, you invented the phone. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. Now move on to something else. But no. Like a bigger, better camera. But that's what it's like. You entering like a fancy house. You're like, oh, what does the switch do? Oh, you press the switch. The thing opens and a fucking like a wire comes down and you have to pull that wire and the light turns on.
Yeah.
I'm like, but the switch could have done that, right?
Exactly. And the same thing happened because I was watching the concert and I could hear people around me. And literally, this band was so good. They made me sway left, right.
Oh.
It's that nice vibe. It's the music you can daydream to.
Oh, it was like the Khwaja Mere Khwaja actual version.
Yeah, with guitars and drums.
Yeah, got it,
So
understood.
it was beautiful.
It was a Khwaja Mere Khwaja mixtape.
Yeah. So it was beautiful. But people who are swaying, they're like, oh my God, just makes you think about the stars that would be there in Savannah.
What? People are actually saying... Nobody actually say...
I'm exaggerating.
Oh, it's okay. I
Yeah,
thought
like,
someone was saying that.
You can tell that these are from deserts. You know, they appreciate the basics of life. Hey, you want my strawberry quiche? Which I bought from the shop for 20 minutes.
I think understand one thing you have to understand if you're into arts and if you want to enjoy arts, you have to understand that when you enter and you scan and that the shitload of things to buy, that is your obstacle course to appreciate the art form.
Yeah.
So fucking go through it as soon as
How
you
much
can.
do you love the band? That
Yes.
you can put up with all this shit.
So I'm telling you, what you have to do is just run through it, straight through it,
Yeah.
while coming back by.
Yeah.
Because what I've noticed is when you're enjoying art, how long is a concert?
A concert is 3 hours, but like you...
Eat and go.
No, eat and go is fine. Like a beer, you'd want a beer there, right?
Fair enough, yeah.
Yeah, you're imagine with a drink in your hand
True.
and you're enjoying.
Yes.
Fucking, it can't be this hard to get a drink.
Yeah.
But anyway, so we did that. The band
No, but
was great.
that was stupid. The thing is, the whole idea. See, the thing is, when you come back from a resort, resort in concert, you want to talk about the brand.
Yeah.
Not talk about band. We stood for so long to get that beer.
Yeah, just it was annoying. It's like, and people stand there in the burger stall when the guy is frying the chicken and just waiting, and you're like, while waiting for the chicken,
One of
I'm
your
like,
friend is like, "Hey, dude, come, man." You're like, "Oh,
Yeah.
I'm coming." No, I'm not talking about this exact concept, but sometimes it's like, you know that the movie has started.
Yeah.
Arey, jaldi aa, because the popcorn line is so long.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, "Sir, do you want medium or large? Just give me the
Just the pop. Have one option. Don't put caramel, cum flavor,
everything." There is like
snot
small,
flavor.
extra small, big, small, large, medium. It's just like,
Yeah, and
just
like,
give me 2 sizes. Let me pick and get the fuck out of here.
just annoying, dude. But anyway, Tinari Ben, that's the name of the band. Tinariwen. Really good band.
Okay.
It's like at night if you're chilling with someone at home, dim lights.
Yeah.
You're reading a book, play it in the background. Great for road trips. It's some music you daydream to.
Got it. Understood.
But you want to read an email?
Do we have a mail?
Yeah, we have 3 emails that we haven't read.
But it's almost 55.
Yeah,
I think we're done.
We'll
You want to do one mail?
Yeah, we'll do one mail.
Okay, cool. Let's do one mail for the love of fans.
Yeah, and
Today's-
keep writing to us. Stories at forelephantroom@gmail.com. And in the next video, in this episode, please comment and let us know if you like this setup.
Oh, yeah.
if
Which
you-
one do you want to read? I think you have opened everything, so okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
All right, I'll read this one.
Oh, it's good?
Yeah, it's. We'll find out.
Okay.
All right.
This one wants to be anonymous or?
Anonymous.
Okay, cool. Hey, anonymous fan.
Yeah. Hey, Aditya and Anand, please keep me anonymous. My friends watch your podcast.
Woohoo.
All right. This is more of a question. A little bit of context. I'm the type of person who would go above and beyond for my friends. I'm also the kind of person who goes above and beyond. For example, picking up someone at the airport every single time without them having to ask, flying out for their birthday, initiate
Or
the
are
plan.
you from Bangalore? Because if you are not from Bangalore, this is a simple gesture.
If this is in Bangalore, then you are Mother Teresa.
Yeah, you're not. I think above and beyond is actually above and beyond.
Yeah, I mean, it is above, beyond, sideways, underneath, everything you're doing.
Every time, without even them asking, are you kidding me?
But there are some good friends like that, dude.
Yeah, even I used to when my close friends used to come in the beginning, we used to go to the airport to pick them because it was like an event.
Yeah.
Like she's coming, we are going to the airport, picking her up, we are putting on masala dosa,
Yeah.
then dropping her
I
home.
love those kinds of rituals.
Yeah, we're having the masala dosa, putting on tea and cigarette, and then dropping her
One
home.
of my friends, she was landing in Bangalore on her birthday. And I was like, no way, I'm letting you come in the cab. I went and picked her up.
That's so sweet.
Took her this thing. So yeah, I'm in the same boat.
Yeah.
So she's like, I initiate the plan, whether it be my birthday or theirs. Buy something for them because they once mentioned they liked something and surprise them with it.
Oh, that's so sweet. She's a
Not
very
about
nice
the
person.
money. Yeah, it's like me getting you a prostitute because one time you mentioned.
That's so true. That's so true. That's the best gift ever.
Yeah. Now I have never expected.
Sorry to cut you off. Have you heard that? What's that? Catch Me If You Can. What's the guy? Abignale?
Yeah, Frank Abagnale.
You know that thing?
Abignale. It's not Abignale. It's not Abignole. It's Abignale.
Yeah, Abignale. So he had that thing. Why do you pay the prostitute? What's the difference? I'm not paying you for the sex. I'm paying you so that you leave afterwards.
Oh, that's a great line. Yeah.
He said that. I heard it in Johnny Carson. I was like, man.
Oh, I think I've heard it too.
Yeah, I think we've all heard. I think it's just like.
And the story, he cons the prostitute.
The hooking the hooker.
I've been paid for.
Yeah, hooking the hooker. They have that in the movie as well.
Yeah.
Sorry, continue now. It's a great quote though.
Yeah, great quote. But great movie. Steven Spielberg, dude. Legendary. I have never asked anything for return. I do everything out of love because I like doing things for the people I love.
Aww.
I'm used to not having someone do this or do all this for me, but recently something made me snap. It is only an illusion. I don't know. I think.
What do you mean? Like something.
So she's never expected anything in return. She'd never expected that others will do this for her. But recently that changed. Something snapped in her. I know this happens because this has happened to me in my life because you cannot expect from others what you expect from yourself.
I'm sorry, I forgot about the payment. I'm really sorry.
No,
I forgot about the subscription. Otherwise,
No.
I'm kidding.
What I'm saying is that in India, there is this. The society has made you in India. The society has made you. I'm catching it now.
Undeniable.
Yeah. Somehow in our community, it's like if you do something while expecting something in return, you're a bad person. So you want to feel like you don't want anything in return. But it is human nature to want something in return.
Exactly, yeah.
Every human
I am buying you.
real love does not exist. It's a transaction.
Yeah, I'm buying you food because I want to get into your pants.
Says the man who's been married for 11 years. But
Man,
yeah.
come on, I've seen your wife.
Yeah. Yeah, she's definitely not. She didn't see this.
That was definitely a transaction. I love Kavya. She's nice.
Yeah. So something made me snap. And now this is the thing that made her snap.
Got it.
I really like this eatable in Delhi, which you can't get where I live. I mentioned it to my friend who lives in Delhi multiple times. He knows how much I love this. One day we were talking about this and I said I really, really wanted to have that. The guy didn't ask. Guy then asked me, "Oh, is there any way I can send it from here?" Now don't get me wrong. I wouldn't say yes to that ever because I'd feel like I'm inconveniencing someone. And also the gesture of asking is very sweet and I appreciate it. My issue here is that if the roles were reversed, I would have done research on how I can send it, and I would plan out the logistics, what can be done, and the only question I would have asked is, I would have is, can I send it? Having to research everything myself and plan the logistics myself every fucking time feels so annoying when I would never do that to them. I would never ask them if they wanted something and let them figure out their own way on how they can get it. This sent me down a spiral of wondering if I'll ever have someone like me in my life that would just take care of things, would go above and beyond for me. I feel like I'm always there for them before they even ask.
Let me stop you there.
Yeah,
The question here, I want to understand the question. Or is there only little bit left?
There's a little bit left.
Then finish it.
They will never have to ask, why don't I have that? If it was her, she would never let them ask these things. Am I insane for feeling this way? How do I stop feeling like this? Congratulations on 100 episodes of Elephant Room. You have made 100 hours of my life better. Genuinely wait for every Wednesday so I can feel good for an hour or two. Also, shamelessly have to say I love Bamba mentality too. Wednesdays are a great day for me. We love Bamba mentality too.
I love the Bambas.
Yeah, I love. This is a perfect question for us because I empathize with her because I felt how she's felt.
And I'm the opposite because I'm the idiot. I'm like that emotionally unintelligent. So I completely get what she's saying.
Yeah, I would like to tell her that the lesson I have learned is that if you want to do it, do it.
Yeah.
If you want to feel like that, don't expect it from people you've done it for.
Okay.
Because somewhere she's like, I've done it so many times. The least he could have been like, let me get that feeling.
My only question is this, okay? I want to like this. Since we can, it's a lady. We can tell that.
A guy can't be this sweet.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, it just talk about your smoke.
I'm pretty gay, dude.
This is a lady. So I'm asking, is this question in a friendly angle or in a romantic angle? Like, will I ever find someone who will do that to me? Is like a friend.
In general, I think.
Because I think if she finds someone who will ever do these things for her, she will fall in love with him.
Yeah.
Because she's, if it's a him.
Yeah.
I think if it's a her, if it's a lesbian, I don't know how, fuck that shit.
Yeah, who the person.
Yeah, person. Yeah. I think, the gender-wise, I feel like if someone did it for her, I think she will start developing feelings for that person because she's so deprived of it.
Correct.
Because she's always, those people, they don't drink that much, and but whenever everybody else drinks, it's their job to take care of people.
Yeah.
And one of those nights, they are like, when will someone take care of me?
Yeah.
I know that because I have seen those kind of people who will be like, Anand, go to sleep. It's okay, you're there. Hey, dude, he doesn't have a bed sheet. Oh my God, he's sleeping without the pillow.
Yeah.
Dude, the fan is not on.
Yeah.
Those nice people, at 2 a.m. or 3 a.m., everybody's drunk and these guys are so caring. I've had those kind of friends and I love those kind of friends. You guys are the best people in the world.
But you know what the therapist told me?
Yeah.
She was like, okay, it's very nice that you do these things. But don't for a second think that you do this for them. You do this because you like doing this.
Yes.
You see this as your role in this world and this is your identity.
Got it.
You're someone who sees these things.
Yeah.
Who senses the need and can't unsee the need and then you fulfill the need.
Yeah.
Others are not like that.
True.
I
am like that. I'm the idiot, the opposite idiot that you just mentioned.
Yeah. A lot of people live their life as consumers.
Yes.
Yeah. They're
No,
not.
the thing is, what for my therapist told me, like whatever I understood sitting and thinking about it,
Same
is
therapist.
I know, is that ADHD brain, I get, even if I'm looking at something, I am not looking at it. I am thinking about something else. My mind is somewhere else.
Yeah.
I might be. This happened with me in life where my mother and father have been telling me something and I've just been nodding and I have a kind of an idea what they're talking about.
Yeah, but you're not plugged in.
I'm not plugged in. And then 2 days later, they're like, hey, we're supposed to go. Are you ready? And I'm like, when did you tell me?
Yeah.
So, and that has moved on to my social life as well, my relationships.
Now it is assumed as, see, in a relationship, I'm sure it must have come up for you.
100 times. Anand, you don't listen. Anand, you never listen.
You don't listen because you don't care.
Yes.
You're like, no, I don't listen because I didn't know I had to listen.
Yeah, I know. Not just that. I didn't know. The thing is, I didn't listen because I'm idiot.
Yeah.
It was in that moment it felt boring and my brain just without my consent zoned me out. You know, I wanted to be there for you. It's not, do I care? Of course I care for you, dude.
Yeah.
But I'm saying you, the thing is, of course you'll have different people in your life. I'm not trying to defend everyone because I have that mentality. Hey, this is what they went. Maybe I have that idea. I have that habit of defending people.
Yeah.
But I'm saying maybe if they were an asshole, maybe that guy, even though you were telling him that you liked it and he didn't care enough, maybe he is an asshole. But I'm just saying, give him the benefit of doubt. Maybe he does care for you.
Yeah, but he doesn't care in the same way you care for people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, if you say that you are in a hospital without even asking you, he'll be there.
Yeah.
At the hospital. Because
So if you really want to test this theory, fall sick.
Fall sick, you know. The thing is, in my head, I've always had this thing like the important events are that marriage, birthdays, hospital, insurance problems.
It's not when the other person's craving the chole bhature.
Yeah,
from
my
Delhi.
brain does not even activate. Like the what do you say? No, that women care for the little gestures.
Yeah.
I have that male brain show up for the important things.
Yeah, I actually, I'm seeing the opposite of what you're saying, because like when I was coming from Thailand, one of my friends had told me that I like cooking with the fish oil you get in Thailand. There is this one brand. So I bought like 2 bottles and I brought it back and I gave it to him.
Oh, so sweet.
Yeah, so
the one that I did for is that Soumya had to tell me to do it. That's when it came to my head. Was like, hey man, your friends always call us for dinners. Why don't you buy a bottle for them and we'll like, yeah, sure, done, we'll do it. But as soon as you said it, that bulb went off.
Yeah.
But it was not like, no, I don't want to call them home. That kind of thought doesn't enter.
Yeah.
But the thought is like, us din jab pee rahe, main koi daru leke chale aunga.
Yeah.
But to buy something from Goa and carry it, take the hectic path of bubble wrapping it,
Yeah.
making sure it doesn't break in the check-in, and carrying. That is what is the gesture.
Yeah, but for the anonymous person, I'm saying there are 2 kinds of people in this live world, and the 2 exist right here.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm saying, I mean, I get it why you snapped, because I think you snapped more of fatigue, not because of the person.
A little bit of fatigue that night. She must have felt like it would be a nice gesture.
Yeah.
Would have felt like a hug.
Yeah, it's a B12 deficiency. Start taking B12 tablets. It's the midlife crisis. That's when the frustration starts. Nobody loves me. In your 20s, you're always like, everybody loves me. You're in denial.
What I'm saying is everyone else shows love in different ways, like affection in different ways. You can't expect this from others.
Yeah.
Like every time my wife flies in from another city, I go to pick her up. She has never picked me up because her role is different.
But she doesn't know how to drive, right?
No, she drives.
She knows how to drive.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. In Kavya's head,
She will be like, when he comes home, I'll keep one biryani ready. See,
exactly.
So it's like that biryani thing for your friend will be something else.
Something else, exactly. And you need to start finding that out.
Yeah.
And even if you don't find anything, then you need to check your friendship.
Yeah.
If you're like, "Bhancho, kuch karta hi nahi ho," then it's different.
But the difference between a friendship and a relationship is, in a relationship you can look for a person who reciprocates in this way.
Exactly.
But in a friendship, you
no, you can't look. You'll just get the friends you get.
Yeah, it is. What do you
Because
call
friendship is more
mixed
probability.
fruity basket. You
Yeah,
know?
friendship is exactly. It's a mixed gift.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, you got a chapati, but your butter naan.
Yeah. But you can look out for a butter naan.
Yeah.
That's nothing wrong. But you can't look out for a butter naan as a friend. That's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, that is.
Because friendship is very probability in the sense like you meet your friends in college, work.
Yeah.
It's more like situations.
You don't make friends that, oh, I heard that she gifts really well.
Yeah.
I want to be her friend.
Exactly.
That never happens.
There is no like an app for friends.
Yeah.
You can swipe right and find
like gifts. I give great gifts.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I wanna be a friend. There's
Yeah.
nothing like that. So
I know the best biryani spots. Yeah.
So, if you know that, I want to fuck you. I want to have the biryani and have sex with you. So I get it. So just I think my advice would be like, again the one you said. This is not about that guy. This is more about you.
Yeah, this is more about you.
It is so true, because the thing is, after doing therapy, I've understood this whole thing. Dude, I forgot fucking. You know what? Today we'll go 2 minutes extra. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Something happened in the flight.
Huh.
I was sitting with Soumya in the flight. We're coming back from Goa to Bangalore. The guy in the front of me was a foreigner couple, and this is like coming from Goa. So this, those drug addict couples,
Yeah,
foreigners. The
Yeah.
girl has like a Bob Marley hair.
Yeah, the dreadlocks.
Dreadlock, and she's skinny as fuck, and her forearms fully scratched.
Oh, yeah.
Because I know somewhere she got high and she fell and she did something.
Or they're doing doggy on the floor. Yeah.
Maybe in a park.
Yeah, she's doing planks.
Yeah,
and
on
then-
the edge of the mountain they were doing doggy, I think.
Yeah.
So her forearms are scraped.
Yeah.
But what happened was this guy was on the phone. I think he was looking at hotels somewhere, and he pressed this button and he went back, but she did not. So there's like his seat came back.
Yeah.
So I have like this clear vision
to what he's watching.
on his phone, okay? And there was and he looked, he does this, and I'm just like, what? But I'm not looking. I'm talking to Soumya. I'm like doing all this shit, okay? And I look. He keeps looking. I'm like, dude, can I help you? How can you help me? Can you help me? I don't want you to look at. You are looking at my phone all the time. I don't want you to. And I'm like, I am not looking at your phone. But then the thing is, the argument is already on. He's made up that shit in his head.
Wow.
Yeah. So and I'm like, no, dude, I'm not looking at your phone. I don't care. And you're looking at some hotels. Why the fuck would I care?
How did you know that?
No, the thing was, but the thing is, he showed me the phone.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you want to see, right? Just see. Stop peeking. Just see. Like, it was very, what do you call that? Violent. Like, in the sense was, it was like
Yeah.
he wanted to pick a fight.
It was not about you.
Yeah, it was. Like, the thing was, that was not the first thought.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, what the fuck? First, the rage was just went up. My anger just went up. And I'm like, what the fuck? Do you want to, what is this?
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, I wasn't looking at your phone. And so Amya said like, hey, leave, it's okay. And his girlfriend was all like, hey, shut up, just leave. No, it's okay. And we just stopped, okay? But then I just looked up. There was an Indian guy sitting next to me and he just like made that face like.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, weird. I'm like, yeah, weirdo. And then there was another Indian uncle sitting next to him. He also made a face. Looking at me, and I'm just like, okay, what the fuck? Maybe, okay, they're all supporting me that he's the weirdo.
Yeah. They're like, we publicly can't support you, but we are with you.
We are with you. But then later, I was sitting and I was thinking and I understood something that uncle was looking into his phone. The uncle was sitting next to him.
Oh.
So normally you sit on your phone like this. That
Yeah.
uncle had a clear view, so he was looking. So he came like this
Yeah.
to avoid that uncle. Now when he did this, I am in his, so he got annoyed.
Yeah.
So when I thought about it, I understood, oh, this is not about me.
It's
He
not.
just got annoyed because Indians are peeping toms.
Yeah. Oh.
Indians desperately need to look, when if
You took the hit for the 99 people, Indians before you who were
and my biggest mistake, I look like one.
peeping Kumar.
I look like the most Indian guy ever. So he just assumed that, you know what, and other two were old, so he didn't want to yell at them, so he yelled at me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and now me defending will just make it worse. So I was just like, you know what, he'll get over it.
Yeah.
He'll move on over this. This is nothing to do
The
with
real
him.
question is, will I?
Yeah,
Right?
exactly.
That's-
And I was thinking about it. It was in my head, but I started thinking about it, and I'm like, yeah, Anand, is this about him? Really about him? I'm like, no, this is about me.
Yeah.
The fact that I want to please everyone.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, I didn't want to see. And fuck you, dude, for assuming that I want to look into your phone.
Yeah.
Even though I might have, like, when I'm moving, I might have seen what you're looking at and looked away.
Yeah.
You know, it was in my line of vision. But it was
like,
never my intent.
It's sort of like that need for the people around you to know that his accusation was wrong.
Exactly.
You are not that. But then you're like, I don't care what you think.
Yeah, it's not about you. I'm like, fucking, I just had a great Goa trip. I did 4 solos, bastard.
Bitch,
I wanted to
yeah.
tell him, I'm like, you know what, how hard it is?
Yeah.
I did Kakinada, motherfucker. Do you even know where that is? So it's just that the back of my head, I was just like, that rage was there.
Yeah.
But then I had to like, therapy is helping, guys.
Yeah.
So like, I
100%.
literally had to like sit myself. I'm like, Anand, relax. This is not about you.
The triggers are easily identifiable now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you're like,
I'm still not able to act on it, but I'm like, at least when the...
Once you recognize, that is acting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once you recognize, you're like, is it worth it?
Yeah.
My brain works like that.
It's like now, you know how it's like now the crimes in my head are getting solved faster.
Yeah.
The episode length is reducing.
You're eradicating the evidence that you don't need to look
Yeah,
at quicker.
exactly. Yeah. I'm like those 30-year-old detectives.
He's good, isn't he?
But I think we should wrap up the podcast. It's pretty long, 1 hour, 13 minutes. I hope you guys had fun, guys. This is a great podcast. Fucking, we loved it. This episode was nice. I hope you liked the setup. If you guys liked what you liked, let us know in the comment section. If you have some suggestions of what we can do, like add this thing, you can let us know that in the comment section
What
as
we
well.
plan is to have our favorite comics here,
Yes.
comedians here on posters.
Let us know. And also, guys, come on, as he mentioned, write mails, guys. We've been missing your mails. Very rare, like few mails are coming. Fewer mails have been coming in.
Yeah.
So start writing. Tell us your weird peeves. We will riff on that. Like we riffed on it today.
Yeah.
Like great riff.
Good peeve.
Yeah, very good peep though. But anyways, thank you so much for watching this week's episode. I hope you guys liked it. We'll see you next Wednesday. See ya. Alvida. This is Aditya Natarajan, Anand Ratnam. This is the Elephant Room Podcast. Bye-bye.